Okay, you guys, we're gonna channel some messages, no cards. So let's get started. Okay. Okay, the first word or phrase that I'm getting is pootie tang. I'm gonna have to look that up because was that like a movie or something like that? I mean, I don't know. Continent. Okay. Mandarin. OSHA. What the heck is this about? I'm hearing patience, grasshopper. Okay. Curious George. Entourage. Is there any more? Fast and Furious. Feminine hygiene. Okay. Any more? Okay. That's interesting. I guess we'll see if it's interesting or not. I'm gonna already whip out the phone and let's see, what do we need to start with? We're starting off with OSHA. Okay, so OSHA was created to assure safe and healthful conditions for workers by setting and enforcing standards and providing training, outreach, education, and compliance assistance. Under the OSHA law, employers are responsible for providing a safe and healthful workplace for their workers. I keep hearing China. I guess that goes with the Mandarin. I don't know. This is weird. I don't feel like this is like someone's in trouble, you know. I feel like there's, I don't know. I feel like, and it may already exist, but there's like some type of position where someone is needed as kind of like a liaison. Like, I don't know. If there's some type of hubbub or something like that going on between like the US and maybe like China or something like that, but as it relates to work environment, as it relates to, I don't know if like people in the US and just, you know, maybe even around the world are starting to be concerned. I'm hearing the word consumerism, something to do with how products are being made. I'm being reminded of a video that I saw, and I don't even know if it was true or not true. I didn't really watch it, but someone had a package, like they ordered something from Shein, and it had a Scorpios or a scorpion or something like that in it. I'm being reminded of that. So I don't know if there's something to do with health code violations, but it's almost like the US does not have the power and authority to like dictate things in China. But I don't know if this has something to do with like if someone doesn't clean up their act, or certain factories or companies don't clean up their act, they're not going to be allowed to export their goods to the US. So why is that important? I am going to say that for some of you guys, this is a great opportunity to get your business out there. If you sell like clothing or like, too soon, maybe, I don't know. But if you sell a lot of goods and products, or like you create them, like you make them on your own, or like there's something to do with that, like even like I'm seeing someone like creating like a business or an organization like of creatives, and you all like create different things, um clothing, pottery, I don't know. I'm just seeing yeah, like this being an opportunity, like it's kind of like while someone is in the middle of like negotiations, or arguing or fighting or whatever this is that they're doing, for someone to create a business, and there's something to do with like touting, or some type of pride with the products being made, in the US. I'm hearing I was born in the USA, so I don't know, like this is yeah. So there's something to do with that for someone, but also if someone has been like kind of playing around, or maybe you did learn like Mandarin before, but you haven't really been using it. This is a time for, I'm seeing someone like blow some dust off of a book. It's time for someone to get back into practicing their language abilities, their language skills. Even if you don't speak Mandarin, but you speak other languages, I feel like something is about to be really popular that has to do with like traveling across the world. And for some of you guys, like it's going to, like you're going to have a leg up because you have invested in yourself. You've invested some of your time and energy into learning other languages and other cultures, and you are going to be called on. You're going to be needed. Like your skills, your abilities, your services are going to be needed. This is going to be crucial. I don't know why, but it's crucial. I don't know what this is about. Like, this is not what I was expecting, right? I was expecting like some drama, whatever. It doesn't matter what I was expecting. But it's like crucial for someone who knows the culture of the US or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like someone is going to be a part of like some type of campaign. But I also feel like someone is going to have to move to a whole other continent, like a whole other country, because they're also wanting you to experience, have like some type of hands-on lived experience in the other country, the other culture, something like that. I see someone just like traveling from like continent to continent, from country to country, from, whatever. For some of you guys, like city to city, if you're going to stay within the United States, or, state to state, or, something like that, someone's going to have to do some type of travel. But I feel like someone needs to get ready for a really big move, like moving to a whole other continent. I'm hearing Australia. I'm hearing Australia. Hmm. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, Australia is considered a country and a continent. I just looked that up. I don't know why I'm looking this up. I don't, this is a, I'm looking up goods and services. Hmm. Stone, glass, metals, pearls, plastics, rubber, leather goods. Hmm. I don't know why that's important. Maybe something to do with jewelry for someone. Does someone like make jewelry? Someone makes clothing. I know there's a feel of someone who makes some type of clothing, specifically if you deal with leather. I love leather, by the way. So, yeah, I don't know. What else? Is that it with the continent? Hmm. No. Okay. I'm being guided to go. I'm gonna look this up, you guys, because I'm like, I don't even know what that was. Pootie Tang. I don't know if that was the name of the movie or if it was a character in the movie. It is the name of a movie. Something about Chris Rock. Stereotyped action heroes who appeared in something. The title character's speech, which vaguely resembles pidgin, I don't know, pigeon, is mostly unintelligible to the audience, but the other characters in the film have no problem understanding him. Some type of superhero. What do we need to know about that? Because I don't. I almost feel like there's going to be a group of people that someone is going someone is going to think that this is a complete joke, but it's almost like as if the government actually literally taps some people on their shoulder to create some type of group of special superheroes or something like that. And someone's going to think it's a joke. Someone is going to think that it's a joke, but it's not a joke. It's not, it's for real. So, yeah. I mean, this is not anything about like, you having to get in some weird machine with a spider. I mean, there's nothing like that. This is like some of you guys have really genuine skills with your intuition. I don't know, maybe psychic abilities or something like some of you guys have really good skills that I feel like maybe you've been watched or something like that. And it's I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so going back, I also feel like not even just like the government, I kind of feel like some major corporations are going to be looking for people with like a high that are very in tune with their intuition um to help them with business matters. Like this is going to be an actual department. I don't know. Like they're actually going to start hiring people based off of their magical abilities and skills. This just okay. Anything else about that? I'm hearing be yourself. Yeah. I'm hearing don't fake it till you make it when it comes to whatever this is. If you're someone that's like tapped on the shoulder, like for some type of skill or ability that you have, because I feel like if you can't do something, just say, no, that's not what I do, or that's not my cup of tea, or that's not my forte, or that's not my, you might be able to do it, but maybe it hasn't been developed yet. And I almost feel like some people are even going to have like training programs to enhance certain abilities that people have. I mean, I don't know. Hmm. Like I'm hearing like for someone, this is like too good to be true. Like for some of you guys, let's say that like your gift is like you get messages through dreams. I feel like you're not going to have to do anything different. You might have like a special diet or things like that. Certain things that you have to do as far as like working out, stretches and things like you like there's something to do with that, like someone has to be really healthy, but aside from that your job is just to report on your dreams. Like seriously, I mean it's like something that's just like too good to be true. I don't know, I have no idea, like this this is not what I was expecting whatsoever. Okay. All right. I'm being guided to the feminine hygiene. There's something to do with, I don't know if someone has been doing some type of feminine hygiene products. What are those things called? Like yoni steams. If someone has been creating like mixing herbs or something to do with like yoni steams, or even, maybe like soaps and oils and bath products or something like that, but specifically for women, created by women and for women or something like that. All natural. There's something about things being all natural, being organic. And yes. Hmm. I'm hearing something about catching more flies with honey. So either you need to add some type of honey, some product with honey, or that's what you already kind of dabble with, is something to do with honey with your products. I'm actually even seeing someone like lather a product on their face. I'm hearing something about head to toe. Like this is going to be something to take care of like women from head to toe. Thinking of honey, that kind of also makes me think of wax or something like that. Like someone is going to, I mean, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I feel like it's multiple products, but it's all like feminine, like it's for women. Yeah. But the main focus, how you get started, how you get known, or something like that, or what you need to build up, it has something to do with feminine hygiene. Hmm. Herbs, creams, oils. Yeah, all of that. There's something to do with that. I'm hearing rose. So I don't know why that's important. You guys, yeah, rose, rose oil. Yeah. From the inside out, I'm hearing something about from the, I heard from head to toe, now I'm hearing from the inside out. So, even with the, like someone, maybe there's something to do with like teas or herbal supplements or something like that. Like, I feel like someone is going to be a major brand, but I'm also hearing something about don't sell out. Um, I think that might have something to do with like when those major corporations kind of take over, they're no longer organic. They're no longer like they don't stick to the formulas, or like they're all about, the saving a dollar or something like that. Um, I feel like this is like something going to be someone's like brand, it's someone's legacy. So a family legacy or something like that. Yeah. I mean, it's almost like a winery, right? Like, but this is for feminine hygiene products. I mean, I don't know, but it's almost like a winery where like they're, like the ones that like they're from a family, like a family vineyard, and that's just what it is. It just stays in the family. Like, are there major companies that, sell and produce or whatever wine? Yeah, but there's something to do with, I'm hearing the word authentic, like, I don't know. There's something to do with that. Yeah. Okay. I'm being guided to entourage. So we pretty much know what an entourage is, but let's go ahead and look it up, like, more than it just being like a group, right? An entourage, a group of people attending or surrounding an important person. I was also guided to look at that Fast and Furious. I feel like something is going to grow like really, really fast. Notoriety, fame, fortune, something like that. I'm hearing Fortune 500. Like something is going to grow. A business is going to grow really fast for someone. And you are going to have yourself like some type of entourage. I'm hearing, I want to run to you. That was Whitney Houston. Was that in The Bodyguard? So some of you guys are going to you're going to have bodyguards or something like that. But I almost feel like someone's not going to want to make it so obvious. So you might want like them to look like, and they maybe just like, maybe they will be like, they'll be like friends and family and things like that. But perhaps they will receive like some type of special training or something like that. Yeah. NDA, some type of non-disclosure. Yeah. Interesting. Like this is going to happen, like something's going to happen really fast for someone. I'm hearing where you at. I'm looking at the Curious George. There's something about like where you at. Like I feel like there are just going to be so many people that are going to be wondering like how something happened, or there's something about trying to pinpoint another person's location or something. Just be careful with that. For someone needs to get used to just not answering that question from this point on. Like, I don't know if someone gets a lot of people that do contact you and they're asking you like, where you at? I'm seeing the WYA, like, where you at? Where, whatever. Like, don't answer those questions. Like, oh, I'm out and about. What's up? There's something like that. Like someone needs to get in this type of mind space or something like that. I'm hearing to get your head in the game. I don't know who this is for. Like this is just so interesting. So weird. Okay. Do I need anything else with the Fast and Furious? No. Anything else with Curious George? I guess like if someone's already starting to notice like a lot of growth, I don't know if like someone is like a singer or a speaker or something like that, and you're already like starting to get like a lot of notoriety or a lot of fame. I'm hearing fame, I'm gonna live forever. If you're already starting to get that, definitely for you, stop answering those questions about where are you. Like don't answer that. I mean, I don't know, I feel like this is really important that someone stop answering that question. Yeah. Non-disclosure, like someone needs to also make sure that your team knows not to answer that question. It's almost like everything is like on a need to know basis. Yeah. I'm almost being like, this Curious George type person who wants to know where you at, where you at, where you at. They might seem completely harmless, but it's almost like they wreak havoc. Whoever this person is, they wreak havoc wherever they go, or whether it's intentional or unintentional, it doesn't matter. It's almost like the point is like that you're safe and that your whereabouts are closely guarded. I don't know who that's for, you guys. I do not know. So, okay, we're going to leave that there. I hope that these messages were helpful. This is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff. I love you and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.